Hi, everybody. My name is Carlita Nelson, and I wanted to come on here and just talk to you and help kind of lead you to something that is super cool that Arbonne is doing, and it's called ArbonneCYCLE. And I just wanted to help lead you all to it because I am setting myself up for it. We recycle in our home. If you've ever been in our home for any dinner or get together, you probably recognize this bucket because it's our recycle buckets that we have in our house that we fill up before we take it out to the recycle container that gets picked up by the city. But now we are, instead of having two recycle buckets, we're going to have one ArbonneCYCLE and one regular cycle bucket. And this is what I did, was go to the source on arbonne.com and print off an eligibility list of items that we have in Arbonne that are not easily recyclable by the regular recycle. I printed off multiple pages of this so that I can have one at our lake house. I can have one here. I printed one off. If you're my children, I'm helping my children know that their mother expects them to do their part to not leave a footprint on this world. Arbonne's mission is to not leave a footprint by the year 2030, and to not have any recycle or any trash that we have. And I'm super excited about that. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that we have and are available to help you learn what you can do to, do your part. So here's where Arbonne is committed to zero waste by 2030, and they're working to make all of that happen. Because you guys, Arbonne's mission is not to be the best company in the world, it's to be the best company for the world. And this is one of the things that we can do to make that happen. So by 2030, we have a big goal, and it's going to take all of us to be able to make that happen. But I also wanted to show you, we have this list that I've shared with you, but we also have another piece of paper that helps you know what it is that you can do to be able to do this properly. So it just tells you what you do here, what you don't want to do, and make a mistake, because it might not end up going where we need it to go for Arbonne to partner with TerraCycle and to help get rid of these things. But I wanted to just show you some of the things that we use that are like really high traffic items for us in our home, and it's something that we are just adding to the trash and the accumulation if we're not sending it to ArbonneCYCLE. It's our wrappers off of our protein bars. It's our little packets off of Digestion Plus, and our skin elixir packets, and our fizz sticks, our protein and fiber packets, our little strings, and our little tags for our teas and stuff. And all of these things are the things that would not cycle in a regular recycle, but they will recycle here in ArbonneCYCLE. And so what we have to do is just collect our empty Arbonne packaging. We need to check the ArbonneCYCLE list to make sure that we put the right things in here, and send the other things to the regular recycle, because we can. Arbonne just wants to help do what we can't do locally. We need to fill up our box. So I'm filling this up, and then I have an Arbonne box that I get products in my garage that I will go dump this in. And as it fills up, then I will print my prepaid label, and you just go to the source, and you can click on the website that Arbonne has for this, and it will have a print link, and you can just click on print and print you a prepaid label that does not even cost you anything to be able to ship this back to Arbonne, and we send them their box, the box that we have accumulated. So that is how we can all make a difference and do our part to recycle and not leave a footprint. And I just want to encourage everybody to do that. Maybe you haven't even started to recycle yet. I've talked to some people today that they haven't done that. I used to not recycle. My sister helped lead me to it because she was so passionate about it, and I'm so grateful that she did. But what I want, especially for Arbonne people, to do is that if you're here and you're using Arbonne and you're representing this company and telling people about it, let's be Arbonne through and through. If Arbonne believes that this is important and recycling is important, let's take on that belief and help become a part of that mission. We don't want to just take advantage of the benefits that Arbonne gives us as consultants. We want to be part of the mission to make a difference in this world because we do Arbonne, and we have a bigger army of people that care about this world and everything in it. So that is what I'm doing, and it's taken me time to get here. Give yourself grace, but just jump in here and help us start recycling every little thing so that by 2030 we're not having any recycle. I will tell you guys, this is a worldwide problem, and you know, you may think it doesn't matter for you to not do this or to participate in this, but I want to give you just a little story. My husband and we went to Mexico a few months ago, and in the part of the beach where there's resorts, they had them cleaned up and they were nice and clean and beautiful. But when you go walk down the beach, because we love walking the beach, in the sections of the beach where there were no hotels, where there was staff paid to keep the beach clean, it was littered with lots of plastic that had just washed up out of the ocean because there's so much trash in our world that is just littering everything and destroying the eco life around us on the earth and in the oceans and the lakes and everywhere else. And so my husband and I asked our hotel for a trash bag. And as we walked the beach, we picked up the plastic recyclable and brought them back bags of garbage that was all recyclable and would never ever dissolve because it was plastic jugs. It was, you know, the flip-flops. It was the spray bottles of stuff, the little drink bottles, and everything you can possibly imagine, combs. I mean, it was everything. And we just put it up and put it away so that we could help do our part. If you go to a beach and you see trash on it, ask for a trash bag and do your part. If you haven't recycled in your home, start recycling your milk jugs and your milk containers and your everything that you have that's plastic. We have recycle container 1 and we have 2 trash containers. I fill up a portion of my trash container every week, and my recycle container is overflowing. I really wish I had 2 recycles and 1 trash, but just know you will save so much garbage that does not have to go into a landfill if you will recycle with your city and what they provide you the opportunity to do, and then do the rest with ArbonneCYCLE, setting yourself up to make it convenient and where your whole family can become excited and passionate and understand exactly. I mean, I know my family may not do this as quick, so I printed these off for them because I'm like, if they see it, they'll do it quicker because they do have a heart to make a difference in this world. And Arbonne has made it simple for us. So I just hope this helps you guys all get excited and start another new year habit that's going to make your 2020 better and make your 2020 better for everyone else around you. So thank you guys for being a person of integrity and doing Arbonne the Arbonne way and making a difference with it, not just a paycheck. Thank you guys.